Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, 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 Ram. A thinking person is like a fountain. Ideas keep on springing up in his from the bottom of his heart. The fertile mind is okay, but the heart must be pure. Then only you get pure ideas. They will remain, influence, and give satisfaction. The rishis were satisfied with themselves. Unless you enjoy, you find joy in your work, you cannot impart any joy in others, to others. So, let's see, a perfect artist gets involved in the work. Poets also, even the philosophers. Some feel that they exist for themselves because they get so much involved in their work. The rishis were involved, were engaged continuously all the time, awake or asleep, to know the secrets of the Supreme. And in the process, give out to the world. They were pure ideas, thoughts, like the fountain which gives out the pure water. The spring comes out. After that, as it flows in on the lands, it may take in the dust or other pollutions. But the original spring water is pure. That is the Rishis Upanishads. They did not give their names even. Even now, Upanishad means sitting near the Supreme, communion. When the physical consciousness is not there. So, the self takes a different sort of appearance. The self as we understand is not there. It gets refined, elevated. Realization levels are there. That is the pure consciousness. Those thoughts are now available. Many were lost, but those which are available can show us the direction in which we can also proceed. That's how I happen to give out hundreds of videos. Directly, if you are linked to the Supreme, you get the inspiration. It's a process. These spiritual springs are there in one's soul. You react naturally to the world and to the situations in the country for the sake of the people. Otherwise, the rishis in Himalayas They are not bothered about what happens to India or to the world. I met some of them. But they gave me a hint. If you are really concerned about the world and its welfare, go and spread the right ideas. Ramayana, Ramarajyam, everyone knows. That is the ideal welfare state. So spread Ramna. Gandhiji did. We have proof of it. It's not somebody's personal preference or a prejudice or a dogma or a fanatical thinking. It is subject to an objective assessment, dispassionate assessment, appraisal. Seeing the Indian situation, things come to a very difficult stage when the choices are limited. There was a time when we had so many choices. We wanted only freedom, we got it. After that, we had many openings. Now the choices are limited. Some may become very hard to follow because of the people who are incorrigible, who are committed to their own line of thinking. The dictators were there. They will not yield to. So this is the fanatical approach even to the political theories. India cannot afford such a line of action. So we should be open to discussion. So you have to tolerate. You have to endure. They say the old saying was, what cannot be cured must be endured. There is nothing which is incurable. That is how I felt. So what cannot be endured can be cured and must be cured. You cannot endure the violence, the type of things which are exhibited in the films, in the TVs, in the media, by the people. Petty leaders. So we should cure them. Our effort should be to bring them to a proper understanding of the requirements of the country. Now Gandhi was praying, Sabko Sanmati De Bhagwan. He said, pray, prayer. More things are wrought by prayer than the world dreams of. That was how they felt. They felt helpless. But we are not so helpless. We can certainly make people agree to a very helpful situation like in the Ramarajyam. All have acclaimed. So what objection can you have for unification, for integration, for development, for providing people with minimum essential living conditions? Nobody can say they should live like that. They are condemned. No. Every human being has a right to live. Now they are bringing out this food guarantee law. They say everyone should be assured of a meal. That is not enough. education, housing, opportunity to grow, develop, and realize the purpose of our existence. Live comfortably, happily. Veda said, Kushalanna pramaditavyam kushalam. That was the welfare concept in Veda. Even now it is possible. Make the hard thinking people realize the value of Veda and Ramayana. That should be our effort. If they chant Ram Nam, Gandhi felt this is the only way. Patita Pavana Sita Ram. So much is there in that phrase. It means so much for any thinking person. Patita Pavana Sita Ram. Let the scholars think about it, contemplate on it, and spread the wisdom there in that. Jai